Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda and today we are here with the 100 Heads Challenge Take 2. This was going to be a sketch with me video, but I ended up just recording until my battery or my media card got full or died basically, and I did start it out with real-time drawing and talking and stuff, but my battery and memory card situation is a bit on the rocky side at the moment, so I have decided to just make this a sketch video, although you can sketch along if you want, but try and not move your hand as fast as I am because it is sped up quite a bit. So I'm doing the 100 Heads Challenge again. The first time I did it, I made a video and I posted it obviously on this channel, so if you want to go and check that out you can. But last time I took or created my own boards full of reference images for the faces, and this time I have actually used ALLJArt's Pinterest board for the portrait challenge, the 100 Heads challenge. And the decision came because I was wondering if it would be better for me not to choose the reference pictures, because I do know that I did choose some very easy, or rather comfortable, portraits to draw. There was a lot of pretty women in there, but I've decided to go with his because he has an array of different characters in there. Not characters, but people. There's men, there's women, there's elder men, there's sculptures, there's young kids as well, I think. Not so much, maybe one or two. But yes, I thought that it might be a better time, a better learning experience for me, and to hone my skills a little bit faster. So I want to learn character design, and I think that it is a good way to come up with different faces and stuff like that. You will see that I am trying too hard to... I'm just trying too hard basically. When I start a session of these faces, I tend to kind of try too hard to make them look like the person, or I try too hard to make them not look like the person, depending on how I feel. But I know that I don't want my drawings to look exactly like the person. I know that sounds stupid because to learn art you need to be good at observing and putting it on paper, but with my characters I want to learn how to take elements from characters and just do it a little bit better. I am looking for Spotify there. But yeah, I think that this is a good way to bring in character design, and near the end I did that a little bit more. I kind of let loose a little bit and changed the features but kept the main features, if that makes sense. So I'm quite happy that I've decided to do it in that way and not do it far too realistic for my liking. I do like realism, but I want to learn how to simplify things and make them into characters. I really need to work on bodies a lot more. This is a face challenge, but I really should find some sort of body challenge, because this is ridiculous. I need to work on bodies a lot more, or even just, yeah, illustrations, concept design, going from a sketch idea to a finished product, because I kind of stop the art process either too little, like I don't do enough of the process, or I just jump straight in with an illustrative piece and it doesn't work very well, so I need to work on that. But this is a good way for you to fill up your sketchbooks, and I like filling up my sketchbooks. I didn't spend too long on these. I was trying to spend at least maybe 5 minutes or so on them. I didn't really want to spend that long trying to get all the details correct. I rarely erased, although I did when I noticed a very big problem. Number 28, I think that is, is way off. The profile is completely squashed and wrong, but it doesn't matter. I moved on. And I do know that since I only recorded this until my memory was full, I didn't really record the ones that are good, because I tend to get into a flow of things. They start off bad and they start getting better and better as I go on, and I didn't want to stop. I had done more than 10 pages, more than 10 faces for this in one sitting, so I decided to stop, but I think I may go back after I make this video and draw a little bit more as well, because it is fun to do and I have a little bit of time on my hands today. All I've got to do is edit this video and CC some videos, make another video, a thumbnail and clean the living room. So that's not that much, to be honest. You will notice that in this video I am using graphite and there is broken bits of graphite everywhere. These are full graphite pencils. They're by Boldemere, I believe. You can get them in the works if you live in the UK for really cheap, and they come in all grades. Annoying because when I was sharpening them I snapped like 2 of them in 2, so that's really annoying, but if you hold it delicately you should be fine. But I sometimes like using a pencil that's a little bit smaller so that I can hold it in my hand a little bit better, but I don't know, I broke them. But I've been enjoying using graphite and only graphite to sketch these out, because in the past I have used Col-Erase pencils or coloured pencils or mechanical pencils that have got a really sharp light lead, and I was just enjoying making a mess basically, so that was fun. And I really like the results that you can get with that, because you can use very light pressure and get some sketchy lines, but you can also push a little bit harder and get some good shading in there, and I enjoy it. So I think I probably will do this challenge again, and I think it's good to do a small challenge like this every so often to see how much you have improved, maybe once a month or once every couple of months or whatever, but I think that it's important for that. Obviously I won't record every single one, but if you would like to see me do that every time I do it and record the video, if you would like to see me to see if I've improved and actually record all 100 heads, then please do tell me in the comments below. I would love to know that, because I tend to just record some parts of things, but sometimes I don't, like I'm not in the mood to record, or I'm drawing and in a situation that doesn't necessarily go well with recording, like in the dark basically, or really bad lighting. But yes, if you want to check out these playlists, then go ahead and do that, and I will see you in my next video.